Hi guys, it's Nospower here, and welcome to my Hurricane Maria video. I know I'm late, but I didn't have time to upload it some other time because the connection and the light and when I was almost to upload it, the videos got corrupt and everything got deleted. I got to put it back on in other stuff. That took a while too. But yeah, also almost at the end, after the aftermath, there's some little blogs that talking about some important stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's try to hit 15 likes or more. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Also have some cool projects very soon. I hope start uploading them from December and on. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this and peace.
We're keeping an eye on Mother Nature right now. Hurricane Maria, as you've been indicating, is a Cat 5, and it's a beaut of a storm. It's due to hit Puerto Rico maybe as soon as tomorrow. The government's already activated the National Guard, imposed a rationing of supplies, and of course, you heard from Puerto Rico's governor yesterday talking about the need for many in Puerto Rico to get out of Puerto Rico if they have any means to do so, because this is going to be a doozy of a storm. Now, it slammed the Caribbean island of Dominica as a Cat 5, 160-mile-per-hour winds, rooftops torn off. It's gotten to be the usual drill du jour here. Other Caribbean islands are certainly in its path. A guy who saw this busy season coming, and we hope that it's kind of wrapping up, is Weather 2000 Chief Meteorologist Michael Schlachter. Michael, very good to see you.
Same here.
So spell this out for me. What's Puerto Rico looking at? What's the region looking at?
Yeah, so not too long ago we had Irma hitting, St. Martin and Barbuda, and now the lower Lesser Antilles got hit very hard, as you mentioned, Dominican, Guadeloupe.
What is left of Barbuda at this point, right?
It's an unfortunate, desolate situation. So we got Guadeloupe and Dominica that got hit very hard with direct hits, on its way to the U.S. and British Virgin Islands, and then probably a direct hit on Puerto Rico. Could be the worst ever. The kind of benchmark for Puerto Rico is the 1928 Lake Okeechobee hurricane that went right through there as a Category 5, similar to Maria. So this could be bad news.
All right, the continental United States, people start saying that you're getting close to that neck of the woods. What?
Well, one thing that we've been warning this entire century, the last 17 years, and we saw it this year already with Irma and Jose, is a lot of these strong hurricanes tend to build ridges to their north and force themselves a little bit further west than the computer models like to see. So I wouldn't write this off as out to sea just yet. People in Turks and Caicos, Bahamas, East Coast need to watch this until it gets, 7-8 days from now.
But for southern Florida or even the Gulf region, so far?
I mean, nothing's off the table.
Right.
I think Florida and the Gulf of Mexico are unlikely scenarios, but right now the models are saying out to sea. But anywhere between Bermuda and the Carolinas and Southeast Coast really need to keep an eye on this.
The fact that it is not at present a threat or close to a threat to the Gulf and all the oil refineries that are there, I can't imagine, I know this is slightly outside your purview, why it is gasoline prices, futures prices, have held stubbornly at or around the levels they were right after Harvey, certainly after Irma, with very little exception. But what's going on?
I mean, one thing could be that people haven't fully assessed the damage to some of the refining capabilities that happened with the Harvey floods and whatnot.
Yeah.
Again, it's out of my area of expertise, but perhaps it's also the fact that we're still in the heart of the hurricane season and we have 6-8 more weeks.
We do, don't we?
Yeah.
People forget that it goes all the way to November 1 and all, but what's your feeling after this? I know Lee is way out there, still a storm in the Atlantic, but besides that, I mean, these things tend to fester and form oftentimes it seems like overnight.
Yeah, so Lee technically fizzled out, but we're still watching it for possible regeneration. And just to correct you slightly, not November 1st, but November 30th is the end of the season.
Oh, okay.
And as we saw in 2005, even December can produce storms as long as the waters are warm enough and the shear is low. So this entire autumn season, all the way through the holidays, we really need to keep an eye on the tropics.
All right, so we get through this, and it's a busy wave, as you pointed out. What's the normal historical pattern? That it slows down up in through October, November, end of November, what?
Yeah, I mean, I would say...
Depends on the water temperature.
Right. I mean, I would say that there's a downtrend between mid-September and mid-November, obviously. But as we saw in 2005, again, Wilma, late October, Sandy, late October.
Yeah,
we can still produce some very strong storms. So I would not keep your eyes off the tropics anytime soon.
Yeah, I forgot about Sandy coming, the 5-year anniversary of that one. That was in late October storm.
Yep.
All right, Michael, thank you very, very much.
Well, it is right now 10:47, and sometimes you can hear the winds, but it's not here yet. It's almost here. Yeah. This is gonna be hard. Category 5, almost as strong as Irma, but this one is gonna be hitting us directly. And Irma was just from the north, and it did a lot of damage. So I hope everyone gets okay.
Senior meteorologist Janice Dean is live in the Fox Extreme Weather Center. Boy, the Caribbean has just been getting hammered. Here's storm number 4 in just weeks.
Yeah, and the fact that we're dealing with another Category 5 in just a matter of weeks. We haven't seen 2 Category 5s in a row since 2007, and this one is on a beeline to perhaps devastate Puerto Rico and, again, parts of the U.S. and British Virgin Islands, which were devastated by Irma. So there's no good news out of this, and the National Hurricane Center has just issued their latest bulletin. It is still a Category 5, still 160-mile-per-hour sustained winds as it barrels towards Puerto Rico. I am so concerned about this area because they could potentially see the worst core of winds, as well as 9 to 11-foot storm surge, upwards of 2 feet of rainfall, and just battering winds for a number of hours. And you can already see the wind gusts. You can see that well-defined eye right there, already getting the outer bands of the rain and the winds moving towards the islands, the Virgin Islands, and then into Puerto Rico. Hurricane warning in effect. Prayers are needed for this area. Perhaps the worst hurricane they've ever experienced is potentially on their doorstep. And then as we go further out in time, it will weaken a little bit. We think it's going to go through some structural changes, but it's still going to be potentially catastrophic. That's the language that the National Hurricane Center is using. Catastrophic, life-threatening. This potentially could devastate these areas. And then we're going to watch it move perhaps east of the Bahamas. Turks and Caicos is going to watch for a Category 4 as well as we get into the weekend. And then the East Coast, you cannot rule out potential impacts next week. But the rainfall, as I mentioned, could be devastating, upwards of 2 feet of rainfall across the islands and then Puerto Rico. And look at these wind gusts. I mean, 106 miles per hour, 117 miles per hour. These areas were devastated by Irma. So another hit San Juan, populated area, obviously, in Puerto Rico, 121 miles per hour is just going to potentially devastate, and even higher than that, 130 mile per hour gusts. Now, looking at the computer models as we go further out in time, the U.S., obviously, the East Coast is wondering if we're going to feel the effects of Maria. There is the potential, yes, as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, it comes close, and whether or not that Bermuda high builds in, will that push these storms closer to the East Coast? It's still not out of the question. That's why we're going to be watching Maria. Real quick, just want to touch on Hurricane Jose, still off the coast of the Northeast, bringing high waves and some rough surf and rip currents, so people need to be on alert for there. We could get some nor'easter type winds tomorrow and through Wednesday and Thursday, so watching Hurricane Jose. But Julie, I mean, Maria is just a disaster waiting to happen for the islands, the Lesser Antilles and Puerto Rico tonight. Back to you.
Okay, we're going to be keeping a close eye on it, of course. Janice, thank you.
Yeah.
Well guys, right now it is 11:52 p.m. Almost 12, and the power's already gone, and the hurricane should be, the eye of the hurricane should be in the south, right next to the Puerto Rico at like 6 or 5, I don't know, but it's hitting us. It's already on the winds. But yeah, I'm gonna try to my best to keep trying to do videos and lessons, but I may not be able. Right now it is 12:46. If you guys can hear, it is strong. Hear that? Oh my god! And the hurricane isn't here yet. It comes around 8 and 9 a.m. Oh my god, this is horrible. You can hear the winds. Oh my god, it's so bad. Help us, God. Well guys, this is Maria. This is bad, man, guys. So bad. And it is right now 2:44. Guys, this is the worst thing I have ever experienced in my life. This is, oh my god. They haven't even reached the hurricane winds. You just can hear it, right? Oh my god. Wow, this is horrible. And it's a back-to-back. First Irma, and now Maria. But Maria hit us directly, and they are two both category 5. Man, this is awful. Well, guys, it's right now 3:21 a.m. And now it is the part where it gets to start getting closer to Puerto Rico. And the Maria has created like a double eye, something like that. You're gonna see a picture of it next, and yeah. But man, this is unreal. I have never seen something like this.
Said the eye is what, whatever the last report was, 7 miles east of Anderson. East of where? Anderson. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, we're in the right place.
paneles solares se fueron del techo, míralo. Mira las verjas de los vecinos. Y los postes de los...
Jesus Christ.
No swearing, I videoing. Holy shit.
Toi Chimeki là, ok, toi Chimeki Arena, je j'en connais, toi Didi. Ok, on venir kayak, ok.
Aber ob es still there?
Mira, nos quedamos sin cortinas. Vecino, bendito. Está un poco de la destrucción de María.
Well, as you guys can hear, right now it is 4:10, and now it's 4:10. Get serious. Just hear yourself. Also, the knife, he replaced the other one. He has a new one now. It is 40 miles. Well, hear that? That is so bad. Before, it was like crazy. Here. It's crazy, guys. Just for everyone who's live here in the Caribbean, I hope you guys all can pass through this with your lives. Like this is, well, back to back, Irma and Maria. Yeah, I gotta go, guys. I'll keep you guys informed about this. So you guys can hear? Do you reckon it's already here? It's awful. Well, guys, it is 6:01 a.m. This is getting worse and worse and worse. Well, guys, as you guys can hear, it is right now 6 and 2 a.m. and every time it passes, it's gonna get worse. As you guys can hear, the winds are crazy. Man. I might be, I don't know. This is so bad. You can hear the wine and the rains. Guys, it is 6:53 a.m. and it's almost gone, but it's stronger. You guys can hear. It's all getting inside. The wine, the water, everything's gone. This is, oh my god. Outside's gotta be destroyed for real. Hear that? Okay. Well, guys, I might see you when after the aftermath. So yeah. Well, guys, it is 7:01 a.m. We're on the tail of the hurricane. And the final part, or everything's stronger. Check out, guys, you can hear it. It's awful. Just hear the winds. And just worse. But yeah, this is gonna be the last video, and then I'm gonna get it to the aftermath. So see you guys there. Well guys, it is 8:58, almost 9 a.m. Oh, and I thought it was already gone, but no, it's still here. But this is the, I think we'll go like at 10 or 11 o'clock. I don't know, but damn, I just wanna see the aftermath to see how everything is. Man, I haven't slept yet. That is awesome. 26 or 27 hours without sleeping. That's awesome. Here. This one.
Either. Which one?
That's my brother. He said that we haven't eaten yet. That's true. Man, this is so. But this is the final. We're in the final part of Hurricane. Maria is. Oh my God. Is story, my nigga. But yeah,
Oh, you touch my feet.
I just didn't video so fast. This is like, oh my God, and it keeps raining. I just wanna see how it is outside. I just wanna see it. It's gonna be so bad. That, oh my God, we're gonna get drowned for real, bro. You can hear. It is ugly, but yeah. Oh my God, guys. It's right over here. Like, look at this. It's all flooded. Oh my God. This is unreal. Guys, look at this. It's still going at it. There's nothing remaining. That was all the way here. It's all gone. So we have some light, but it is almost gone, the hurricane. Yeah, you can see it was all flooded, now it isn't. Tomorrow morning we're gonna go out and try to check how everything has done, the aftermath. But yeah, there's still some little rain and winds, but not that much. Well, this was the worst. Some of us from Puerto Rico, or everyone, will never forget this. Man. So yeah, guys.
The first pictures now coming in from Puerto Rico after taking a direct hit. Hurricane Maria slamming into the island, and as you heard, one official saying the island is destroyed. Maria is the first Category 4 to hit there in nearly a century. 150-mile-an-hour winds ripping buildings apart, knocking out power everywhere. All of the electricity is out tonight. People ordered to stay inside until at least tomorrow amid fears of more massive flooding to come. And the satellite image tonight showing Maria's massive size, dwarfing the island. No part of it was spared. ABC's Victor Akendo leading us off from San Juan tonight.
Tonight, Maria's direct hit devastating Puerto Rico. The first Category 4 storm to strike Puerto Rico in 85 years, slamming ashore around sunrise.
We are back here on the northern side of San Juan here. I can only imagine what went down when this thing made landfall in the southeast corner of this island. Obviously, the eye getting closer and closer to us, that eye wall now scraping the northern beaches here.
Roofs peeled from buildings, debris flying, structures collapsing. Up to 30 inches of rain in some areas, engulfing whole neighborhoods. Michelle Torres using everything she can to keep the water out.
The wind howls and screeches, the doors rattle.
We are outside of San Juan in the town of Guaynabo. It was hit very hard. A lot of destruction to homes, down trees and power lines as well. And now they're dealing with this, flooding in every direction. The emergency management director saying the entire island is destroyed. Many of these homes not built to withstand any hurricane, let alone a Category 4.
But the hurricane came and took my house.
Is it all wind damage? Is that what happened here?
Wind damage.
Hospitals damaged, running on generator power. We're standing on one of the busiest thoroughfares in all of San Juan, Puerto Rico, the John F. Kennedy Expressway. Not a single car in sight. We're the only ones out here. Emergency management now confirms 100% of Puerto Rico now without power. Everywhere you look, down power lines like these, which stretch right across the expressway. 12,000 people heeding the call to get to shelters, including our hotel's ballroom. Evacuees moved off this arena floor due to safety concerns. The howling wind piercing the darkness. Terrified residents singing about strength during trying times to ease the fear. David, you can see the damage right here behind me. This is what so many streets across San Juan look like tonight. Officials saying many areas will be uninhabitable for weeks, maybe even months. They're urging people to shelter in place. They've issued a curfew, and the governor now saying he is launching search and rescue teams as we speak.
Porque ellos tenían wifi, a ver. Esto es Capri, Marshall y... ¿qué?
National. Mira eso. Oh, eso está abierto ahí.
Ah, no. ¿Qué es una H?
No, H.
¿De Walgreens? Esa es la letra de Walgreens.
Oh, guys. Look at this.
Ah, mira la Y allí. Vamos para allí. Zigzag, zigzag.
Mira, ahí alguien dejó una nota.
Tío, ¿por qué? Mira, se está llevando la silla, no te la lleves. Y la gente robando ropa. Imagínate a Walmart con comida.
Chacho, en Walmart se deja ahí a los clavos de la cruz, televisores. La computadora, todo lo que se pueda.
Todo lo que hay que para el carro. Para que vayan a reclamarle a Femi y Femi los meta preso.
Mucho que esté con nosotros y ya sabe que aquí podemos pasar.
De manera de emergencia 760-4440, repito 760-4440, repito a la gente que tiene situaciones que no son de emergencia, que estén en su casa, vamos a estar llegando. Ahora lo que estamos abriendo camino en las carreteras principales y el CST pues está funcionando.
Te preguntan aquí, como estoy yo leyendo papelitos, mira, aunque tengo un montón de papelitos, la gente no tiene el texto en los teléfonos y me tienen, exacto, aburrado con papelitos. Señor alcalde, ¿sabe cómo está la ida de aire de manantiales? Aire de manantiales.
Mira, esa ida se desocupó antes de que pasara el huracán. Las personas están en refugio. La estructura no sé cómo está, pero sí, la nave, viendo edificios similares como la nave de Andrino, yo ayer pasé por ella y vi en el primer piso un edificio sin la pared.
Oh my God.
Y las personas cocinando dentro con planta eléctrica sin la pared. La decía tercermundista. Así hay edificios que inclusive de cemento de una construcción se quedaron sin ventanas, inclusive paredes se cayeron.
Ahí están metiendo
no sé, me imagino las casas de madera. Hay muchas.
Así que esa es la condición de esta ida.
Sí, esa ida, físicamente, les recomiendo que se queden con sus casas.
Esto no estaba así ahorita no se podía pasar.
El refugio, hasta que no hay una análisis completo de la estructura de la casa.
No, yo no llegué hasta acá, yo no me iba a meter.
Gracias, confiando en nuestro Dios. Lo sabe todo y todo, como dice la palabra, entrega para Dios. A los que te bendiga, Señor, Dios te bendiga.
El alcalde de Trujillo Alto, quiero aprovechar para reconocer al ex representante Fernando Donos, que es un gran servidor, y cuando dimos la información de que tiene un niño con diabetes y tenía problemas, un árbol le bloqueó la marquesina, él fue allá, logró romper el árbol y lograron
emergencia. Quiero recalcar que he llamado, he sometido una orden de toque de queda. Esto es importantísimo para que todo el pueblo esté seguro. Esto es una orden de protección. Aún son personas de índole de trabajo médico, pues debe permanecer guarecido en su hogar o en su refugio hasta una vez pueda pasar esta tormenta. He establecido que la ley seca la voy a extender hasta el sábado, nuevamente como medida de protección y medida de prevención para el pueblo de Puerto Rico. Estamos van a traer tanto abastecimientos, comidas, generadores, catres, entre otras disponibles. Y lo otro son las telecomunicaciones y las comunicaciones en general. ¿Verdad? Ustedes han podido transmitir prácticamente sin parar eso. un mecanismo de comunicación vía señales, ¿verdad? Un mecanismo que nos permite 10 puntos a través de la isla y uno de ellos es en Aguadilla.
Llegó hasta acá, pero eso era desde ahí.
¿Y tu cosa? No sé.
Well guys, as you guys can see, it's night, and just wanna tell you guys that I won't be doing now those videos. I'm gonna be doing it about like once or twice in the day. And if we go out to see some other places of the what the hurricane did, I'm gonna show you guys. But we still have no power. The power's gonna come like on 2 or 3 months. I don't know, and we don't have connection to the internet. So you guys, you see this video, I don't know when, but I hope you guys see us soon. And man, there's still a little bit of rain, cause this is the last touch of the hurricane. But yeah, it's all destroyed. Man, it was, oh my god. They say this is the worst, the most powerful hurricane to ever go through Puerto Rico. But it was back-to-back Irma and now Maria. And we might even get Lee on us. I hope not. I'm gonna pray to God so that doesn't come here. But there's a chance that we might Lee pass somewhere to here. But yeah guys, I'm gonna try to keep you guys informed about everything, and yeah. Well guys, it's Friday, and it's right now 6:30 p.m. 6:31, and this is kinda getting boring without doing nothing. This is like, oh my god guys, like we will not have power, like I said in yesterday recording. We will not have power till 2 or 3 months. We still not have water. What is gonna come, I hope next week or 2 weeks from now. But yeah, this is, things are gonna get in, like the raining still keep it going. It's still causing a lot of flooding in the houses, and yeah, this is, I hope you guys, the guys from, if I have subscribers from Puerto Rico that I have and friends, I hope you guys are fine. And yeah, see you guys in tomorrow's recording. It is October 1st, and we don't gonna have power till like 6 months or 5. I do have a generator, but that's it. The line for the garage so we can fuel the gasoline is like a 2 or 3 hours to get it. And there's for everything you have to wait. like 2 or 3 hours if you're gonna buy something, the water, everything. We do have water, but sometimes it goes. We don't have communication. Some companies like T-Mobile and another one do have internet and communication. For me, I have AT&T, but I go to 1 hour to somewhere so we can there communicate. But yeah, we just gonna wait and help so Puerto Rico be normal again. I'll keep you guys informative. Well guys, it's October 15, Sunday, and right now we're having a thunderstorm. Yeah, we had some raining some couple weeks after Maria, and now we're having a thunderstorm. Yeah, this is our state right now, dealing with a lot of stuff. You see that? So yeah, also we're moving to Florida because here in Puerto Rico there's a lot of epidemic, sickness, another one, and a lot of things happening. They're not supplying the food and the first aid and everything. They're not supplying. And then we decided to move to Florida. So if you guys from subscribers, you guys from Florida, tell me in the comments below so we can meet. Also, if you guys want me to do the fish review, so I can do vlogs and things like that, but I'm gonna try to let the video in the description, and if not, try to search for it on my channel. It's the latest fish review video. Yeah, it has to reach, I don't know, 25 or 50 likes. When I reach one of those, I think it was 50 likes, and I'm gonna do the fish review. Yeah. Now it's raining. The thunderstorm was here from like 1 hour ago, but I didn't get to record it because I didn't have battery. But now I do. Another lightning strike. These thunderstorms though. Oh yeah, guys, I want you to see this. It's getting worse. Please don't tell me that I start recording and they're gonna be coming delayed that was coming before. Shit. It's just wait till one decides to come. They keep coming, but I don't think you guys can see it. Guys, my light's coming to November, somewhere like that. So when it comes, I'm informing you, and that's gonna be the last we have light. That's gonna be the last video from this, and I'm gonna finish this. One-hour episode. Yeah. Really? Then they aren't coming? Oh yeah. Do you guys see it? I hope so. I gotta see that recording though. Yeah, I see it. Just saw that. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be the whole night. But yeah, keep you guys informated another day. Peace. Well guys, it is November 18, Saturday, but this is gonna be the wrap up. My light count at Monday like an 8, but then it got away. Then on Tuesday it returned, but then it got away and it didn't come back, but they're fixing it. But this is gonna be it. Soon I'm gonna post some other videos when the light comes. I gotta give hotspot from my phone, so I could do that and all that shit. Hope you guys have enjoyed all of this. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I will see you guys very soon.